We already rolling? All right, let's do this shit. Ooh.
Do this shit.
Do I play what? I don't even know what it is, so I guess I don't play it.
Okay.
Ooh, shit. My lips dry. I need some of that chapped stuff. Hmm. What you said? Yeah, I hear you. I bet you said something nasty, didn't you? Oh, nasty thing. When you call yourself a Christian. Nasty folk I know is Christian thing. Let's go, shit. Tired. Tag gone. Let's do it. What's up, Wendy Jackson? How you doing? Why you want me to stop at that tongue, girl? There's power in a tongue. Holy Ghost power, wonder working power. Shabba dabba doo. Hey, glory. Let's do it, shit. And just when you thought it would say, it ain't, it ain't, it's absolute. I swear it ain't safe. I'm the one and only. I'm Thaddeus Matthews, and welcome again to still the most controversial television talk show anywhere on the planet. And I got a real political, controversial subject that may offend some folk tonight. It's going to offend some folk. It's political season, and especially here in Memphis. Tonight is Bible class night, probably all around the world. Wednesday night Bible meeting. They're studying. The saints are gathering. Oh, they fire baptized, Holy Ghost filled, shabba dabba doing, running around the church, falling in the flow, and you're having to throw the big handkerchief on them. Okay. Now, let me say something. This subject is not to offend anyone, but it's a point of conversation. I was looking at a candidate today that's running for the city council. He a man. His name is Devin Clemens. And he got a husband. He got a marriage license and everything. hmm His his husband's name is, and he a preacher. His yeah, his husband name is Darnell Gooch Jr. His daddy was homosexual. Darnell Gooch Sr. was a police officer. Maybe not, I don't think he's still on the force. But it got me to thinking, and look, if you homosexual, that's your business. Whatever you take in your ass, is your I don't care. Whatever you put in your mouth is your business. But I thought I'd bring up a interesting subject tonight for all the saints. Yeah, the Bible thumpers. Would you, as a Christian, fire baptized, Holy Ghost filled, yabba dabba doing, uh, falling out, rolling on the floor, saint? Ah, glory. Would you vote, support, or involve yourself in the campaign of a known out the closet homosexual? That's what I want to talk about on tonight. If y'all don't mind, would you? And I want to hear from the saints tonight. I'm gonna open up the phone lines in a little bit for the saints to get in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Yeah, I'm gonna want to talk to you. But before I get to that, let me deal with something. First of all, I ain't got no problem in telling you I'm in business. I'm a business person. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm one that believes in making legal money. TV and radio is business. It's all about the monteys. The only reason that I'm on TV 5 days a week is the monteys. The only reason I get up out of my bed at 5:30 in the morning and walk down the hall to my studio in the house and do a 3 hour blues show, it's all about the monteys. Okay? Touch your neighbor. It's all about the monteys. I sell advertising. I sell branding. I sell marketing. During the political season, which I wish could be every year, all year long, I work it. I work what I do. I investigate, I incriminate, I expose, I piss folk off, and if that you don't like it, then don't get in the game we call politics. I take money from Republicans. I take money from Democrats. I take money from those that don't know what they is. Uh, I take black money. I take white money. I take money from folk that I don't like. I take money from folk that don't like me. It's called economic empowerment. So don't get mad if I've taken some money from a candidate that you think I'm not supposed to take some monies from. The only race that I am not taking multiple candidates is the mayor's race. It's just unfair to the rest of them because everybody know I'm 100% behind Doc. Okay? And my job is to kill off anything else. That's my job. It's my job to let you know why the people that I represent or I endorse are better than the others in the race. What the others in the race get to do, you get the exposure. You get your ads on the, I didn't say ass, I said ads on the TV. You get the exposure. You get the opportunity to come in here and sit and get interviewed and persuade the audience, even if I don't think you're the best candidate, your view, your agenda goes to the people. All right? So I ain't turning nobody's money down. I don't give a damn about y'all Negro, you broke ass Negroes getting mad. He shouldn't take no money from them. Yes, I am. Yes, I is. I is taking money from any candidate that can afford my rate. Okay? Candidates know what my rate is. They know what my single district rate is. If you're in a super district, it's a little bit more. Okay? That, that's that's called business. Will y'all allow me to make my munchies? Okay? I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just taking my munchies. Okay? Last night, I had the very lovely Nicole Claiborne on the show last night. Did a marvelous job. And while I was talking with Nicole, while I was talking to Nicole, um, the campaign contributions of Jerry Curry came up and how she has ascertained over $100,000 in campaign funds. Well, Nicole wants to challenge that, and I think she has every right to. Why, as a city council person who's only been on the council for 8 months, why are these folk giving you all these monies? I was very impressed by Nicole, and any way I can help her, I will. But I called Jerry Curry on last night because Nicole wants a debate with her, wants to know where the monies are coming from and why are all of these rich developers giving her money. And I think, Jerry, and I'm sure you watch, I hear that your husband watches me every day. That's a legitimate question that should be answered. So she played me off and don't want to do it. That's okay. She probably come around. And Jerry, you told somebody today I wouldn't take your munchies. Yes, I will. Okay, I will take your munchies. Yes, I'll take your munchies. I may not vote for you. Hell, I don't think I live in the district. But I will allow you to have the exposure of the Thaddeus Matthews show. I will allow you to come in here and do what you want. So, I got the message today, Jerry, that he don't want my money. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want your munchies. If you don't know how to contact me, because I got a message when I got down to the funeral home, down to EH Ford. They got my number. Everybody know my number. So you just call me. Call me, and we get together on the munchies. But that's not the issue with her. When I got to the church this afternoon, some coward ass Negro had left a packet on my door. Now, I didn't take the time to run the camera back to see who you are. But you left this. You could have stayed around, knocked on the door, but being the coward ass nigga that you are, I understand. You said, attention, Thaddeus Matthews. your candidate, you type that out, your candidate who you are supporting has many of the same contributors as Berlin Boyd and Jerry Curry. Call and ask him to explain this as you did Jerry Curry. Invite Mr. Greer on your show to answer questions, and you ask the hard questions also. Is he bought and sold? What has he done in the community, let alone District 1? White folks' plan is to have several Negroes on council with them behind the scenes pulling the strings. Do assist in this. Is this saying do assist? Can't call it racism when council is majority black on surface on it. Then you sent me some other information. Oh, wait a minute. Here was, don't you sell out for $3,500 that we need your voice. Now let me tell you something. And this came because I stated last night that I support Sherman Greer. Let me tell you, Rhonda Logan ain't brought me a damn dime. Not a penny, not a quarter, not a nickel. While she's out raising money, you're putting up yard signs, you're putting everything out. I've talked to her twice. She ain't brought me no monies. This is a damn business. What the hell? You got my voice. You got my voice. But this TV show costs $6,000 a month. My radio show costs $2,000 a month. Okay? And that has to be paid. $72,000 a year is what I pay to bring you information. So I don't give a damn about your views and your standards. I'm going to tell it just like it is. Everything that Sherman Greer has done, hell, I don't agree with it. One of the biggest things that I don't agree with, and I tell him and his people, is to build his vote on the Beale Street dollars, bucks, or whatever that thing is. But you ain't gonna disrespect me as a broadcast icon in this town. The only black man that owns his doo-doo, that's on 5 days a week. You ain't gonna take your money and spend it all with the white man, and then you want me to be your damn voice. Hell, I ain't gonna be your damn voice for free. Kiss my entire black ass and call it sweet. This is a business. You don't ask white folk. You don't ask white folk for free. Then uppity you gone. You don't ask white folks to do you no favor. So I thought that one of her handlers in this race, State Representative Touche Parkinson, had been bold enough to drop this at my door. So I called Touche. Now he assures me that he don't play dirty politics. Okay? Because, Ms. Logan, check your people now. Because, see, I ain't running for office. I ain't got no limits of what I go. You ain't brought me no damn money. So what am I supposed to say about you? How am I supposed to lift you up and you ain't lift nothing out your pocket and brought to me? You all about the money. I am. This is a business. I've got a massive television audience, massive social media audience. I've got a radio program. And you mean to tell me that you want to use my entities for free? No, it don't work. Now, you want me to call Sherman Grid? Ain't a punk bone in my body. I'll call him. Don't sell out for $3,500 don't excite me, brother. Okay? But yes, that's what I charge for advertising in a single district race. I charge $5,000 for a super district race. And I ain't gonna even tell you what I charge for the mayoral race. Yeah. You want exposure and you want me to do it as public service? Hell no. I don't give a damn about you running for, wait a minute, you run for a job where you gonna get paid, but you want me to do it for the kibbles and the beat. No, it don't happen. So that's my price. So those of y'all that's been wondering, if you ain't got $3,500, don't call me. Okay? Don't call me. Now I've allowed 2 or 3 folk where I know to make a down payment, but they don't get on TV till they pay me the rest of my money. Just like JB Smiley. He's supposed to bring me the rest of my money, $2,500 tomorrow. And I want it. I've already called his handler. This is business. See, other folk play like they polite. This is nothing but business. I ain't running for office. My job is to bring you information. $3,500. Don't call me. What you got? What you got for $1,500? Not a damn thing. Nothing. But y'all don't ask white folk that. And the white politician, y'all can bring me some monies. And I'm not gonna sit around and beg you politicians to do. If you ain't got no money, then fine. Ain't nothing I can do with you. You can't come on my show for free. Damn. So I looked at Sherman's campaign financial disclosures. But what I noticed, that yes, his page is 23 pages long, where Miss Curry has over $100,000. He got $33,000. And most of the folk that are on him is nickel and diming him. $150 here, $250 here. I think the most money he got was from Steve Cohen, $1,600, Harold Ford Jr. In fact, let me just call him. See, and broke ass niggas can always have an issue about how you make your money. Hell, I don't get mad at you and come down to Burger King leaving you no messages at Burger King and telling you you ain't flipped the burger right, you done put enough salt on the fries, and I don't complain to you because that damn strawberry milkshake machine ain't working. So don't get mad at me for making my money. Damn. Woo, niggas and flies, I do despise. The more I'm around niggas, the more I love flies. Let me see. Let me call Sherman. Think I wouldn't call him. Hell, y'all almost don't know me. I got big balls.
Wow.
Yes. Sherman Greer.
Hey, Reverend Matthew, how are you?
I am doing excellent. Sherman, it has come up about your campaign financial disclosure, and on last night, I challenged uh, your cohort, City Councilwoman um, Jerry Curry, as to the $100,000 that she has received from developers. So someone made sure that I got your uh, campaign disclosure after I announced on the air last night that I support you in this race. And they're saying that many of the same people that Berlin Boyd and Jerry Curry have received monies from, that you have as well. I went through your campaign. In fact, they marked it off for me. Where, but I'm noticing that where Jerry Curry got large amounts of money, a lot of your monies is nickel and dimes, as I would call them, 250s, 150s. There are two or three people that gave $1,000. So the question becomes, and they wanted me to ask you, is white folk buying you? Are you a nigga that's for sale? And where did your contributions come from, and why are these individuals paying you or contributing to your campaign?
Yes, sir. I appreciate that call and to address that. I hate the idea that someone's spreading something like that and trying to make me somebody I'm not. So I'll tell you, I had two fundraisers during the last quarter. One was at Mahogany Restaurant, hosted by Colleen McCullough, Lawrence Yates, and my team. So I had that one, and again, those small numbers, fundraisers. Just want to get in front of people and have everyone understand your message and agree with your message. I had another larger fundraiser with, well, I'll say Jay Lindy is someone I've known. He's an attorney. He worked for Birch, Porter and Johnson. I've known Jay Lindy for 21 or 22 years. So I worked for in the past for former Congressman Harold Ford Jr. Jay Lindy was our campaign treasurer of all of Harold's campaigns, except the very last 1%, I believe. So I reached out to Jay and asked Jay, would he help me raise money? Because Jay, I don't have any of the disclosures when Harold ran for office, and Harold was able to raise a lot of money. And Jay knows my background. He knows about what I've done in the congressional office and how I work cases. So I know Jay could put together a team of folks that can help me raise money by knowing my story and being able to tell my story. So Jay Lindy coordinated a fundraiser for me at the home of Craig Weiss. I had never met Craig before, but they are partners of his. They work at the same firm he works at. But I've known Jay Lindy for 22 years. So I call people just like everyone else does. I call people that know me and known me a long time, ask them for help. And I ain't called everyone that I'm gonna call for help. But that's how I got the larger check.
So the question becomes, Sherman, are these contributors who have contributed $1,000, $150, $200, are these people buying you? Are you an individual, a black individual that's going to sell out the community?
Absolutely not. So let me tell you. So, and I told everyone at every at both fundraisers I have, whether you give me any money or you give me a lot of money, I'm gonna always listen to you when you bring an issue to me. Point blank. That's what I did in the congressional office when I worked for former Congressman Ford, and that's exactly what I did when I worked for Congressman Steve Cohen. I was in that congressional office about 10 years, doing military issues, housing, VA, child support, immigration. I mean, just you name it, helping people with their utility bills, saving homes. I've lived in District 1 my whole life, for the most part. Between Fraser, Raleigh, and Cordova, I've been there my whole life. And I've done
Well, what do you say to those who say that since you've been on the council, you vote white?
I don't know what you said. Vote white.
Yeah,
I don't know what voting white is. So let me
that,
clear.
and I think that they are in reference to that you vote for what the rest of the white council persons are saying is okay.
So we don't know what how another member is gonna vote until they vote. When we hit the screen, that's when you know how someone else votes. No one ever knows how someone else votes, and there are a couple of votes where it's come down 12-1 with me on the other side by myself. Because I don't know I don't care how anyone else votes. I look at my background. I grew up where I grew up from, coming from a single parent home, me, 4 sisters, and my mama on welfare in her village with food stamps, and someone that got a college education, come back home and from in a single parent family. Now I got to see my wife and I have 3 kids in a 2-family household. I vote based on what I believe is good for people I represent. Now, when it comes to time when I can't vote the way the district wants me to vote, that's the only time I see that happening is if it hurts the city as a whole. And there's some votes that I believe would hurt the city as a whole. And I can explain those votes, but I think when you do that, when you vote against the district, the only time you do that is if it hurts the city.
And I told this audience, even though I'm supporting you, I don't support every vote you make. And I'll give you a prime example. The vote on the Beale Street Bucks, I did not support anyone that voted in favor of that. Can you tell me why you voted for something that has already been ruled in federal court as being unconstitutional? Why you would vote for the Beale Street Bucks?
So I don't know that it's been ruled unconstitutional, but I'll tell you why I did it. We had the police director that comes to the city council, and he brought his whole team to the city council. And this is someone I have confidence in. This police director is working hard. We have issues in Memphis. Memphis is a great place, but we have some issues. This police director came to this council and asked us to institute this to help him and that police department during this period of time until we can figure out a better way to deal with this. And when a $5 fee, I figure anyone that wants to go to Beale Street can pay a $5 fee. And it's not like, I mean, we're getting this from everyone, not just our citizens, the people that live in Memphis, but most of the people that were going to Beale Street are not from Memphis doing those sites. So they're helping us pay for all the things we would need, those cameras and those security upgrades. So it's $5 fee to get on Beale Street. The answer, I don't know that it is.
So,
But I support the police director in that thing with that vote.
well, he ain't the smartest apple in the bunch. But so the council was not aware that Miss Lucille Catron and the Beale Street Development Corporation took this matter to federal court on last year, and it was ruled in federal court that you cannot charge citizens for a public street. So
I won't say, I don't speak for me because I don't know what the other council members were, where I've been on the council now for 7 months. I have not heard of a ruling, a judicial ruling that would say it's illegal to charge an access fee for Beale Street. And so no, I've never heard that.
well, I'm going to make sure that you get a copy of that. Citizens should not have to pay. Damn, let Mike Rollins do his damn job. See, because when I looked at it, that they also showed you the tape where you were charging the $5, but Silky Sullivan's right there on the corner. You know what Silky Sullivan is, right?
I do.
Have you seen the tape where they were allowing folk to go through the door of Silky Sullivan's on the, the 3rd Street side, without going through the monitoring or the police, going through, paying to go through Silky Sullivan's and coming out the front door? Did y'all not see that?
No, sir, I've never seen anything like that, and that's never been. This is the first time I've ever heard something like that.
I got the video. I got the video of folk on the 3rd Street side bypassing the line where the police are and going through the side door of Silky Sullivan's, and Silky Sullivan's people taking up money there, and people going out their front door, which allows them to bypass the little frisking thing that they're doing. That is something I don't think that council members reviewed this. And hell, where the money at? Where the money going? See, these are some of the questions, Sherman, that citizens in this community. This is the reason a lot of times citizens don't trust council members, because council members don't have all of the information. And when you tell me that Mike Rollins was suggesting this, Mike Rollins works for Jim Strickland. Jim Strickland works for them white boys who are the developers, and they the ones that give Jim his orders, who gives the order to the police director, and he come up there and sit with y'all, and y'all don't question him because he's the police director.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. So again, I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood, and I got all my family still in the hood. So I'm not doing anything that hurts my community. We may not agree on some issues, but on that $5 fee, I found nothing wrong with him charging that $5 fee to get on for people to access Bill Street, for us to come attention. We had some things that happened that went national, and I think whatever we have to do everything we can to put a better face on Memphis and stop these things from happening until we get a hold of these things, until we return to the days when we had youth programs that I was involved in from Hurt Village and a lot of their points.
But
And so some of those things I think mitigate a lot of those issues. Young people don't have a lot to do. We reduce budgets at parks and community centers, day wells, and all the places I went when I was a kid. I think that when we open those places back up, the young people that they believe that cause those problems won't be down there as much, and they'll have some other way to let go of, a lot of that energy that they have.
no, Sherman, let me say this. $5 ain't gonna keep nobody from doing anything they want. But see, a lot of those incidents that you're talking about that went national was only referred to as Bill Street, did not take place on Bill Street. Okay? And you as council members are going to have to look at the broad issue. They got folk that come down the back alley and coming through businesses on Bill Street. Mike Rollins know that. But
I absolutely agree. So if that happens, I think every single member, honestly, of that council, and there's people that vote the way I vote, and people that don't. And I would say I vote the way Sherman votes. I don't look at how anyone else votes. I don't.
Well,
and again, you don't even know how they're going to vote until we vote.
not Sherman. Sherman. Sherman.
And not pay.
Sherman, the way y'all vote, now I ain't gonna agree with that, because I know up there in the offices that there's a lot of, what y'all call that, brokering that goes on with council members trying to get other council members to support you. Now, I'm supporting you for the simple reason, two simple reasons. You came to me, your group came to me, okay? Second of all, I know your history. I know your history of working for Congressman Ford. I know what you did in Congressman Ford's office. So when people say that you have not been involved in the community, I know you. What did you work in the congressional 9, 10 years?
10 years. I think they're probably more. My job was not to be known. My job was to make sure that people got. It's not about people knowing who you are. It's about helping people. Period. That's what these public service jobs are about. My job is to make sure you knew when you call Harold Ford James office, you got action. Period. And my job was to work as hard as I could to get you to not come back and tell you no. I couldn't give you another number to call someone else when you needed help. If it was a utility bill, whatever it was, I made that call and figured
Well, and see what people have to understand, and I learned this from my good friend Randy Wade, who was in the congressional office for a long time. The congressmen really don't do a damn thing locally. It's the people in the office that makes the calls, that get the services that the constituents really need done. So when an individual says that Sherman Greer has not been involved in the community, that's because they don't know who Sherman Greer is and what Sherman Greer has actually done for the citizens of this community. I'm gonna get you on the show. I'm gonna get you on the show, and more than that, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm going to get, and if I don't get downtown, I'm gonna get Miss Lucille Catron, the head of the Beale Street Development Corporation, to get you the tapes of folk lining up on 3rd Street for the line, but they're going through, many of them are going through Silky Sullivan's and coming out on the street. There are videos of people going on that alleyway on Beale Street and coming in. Then one of the things that we've got to have is an accountability of where that $500,000 is going. That money that y'all raising there is not for the security cameras. Have you ever seen the Beale Street contract?
I personally never looked at the Bill
Okay.
Street contract.
If you look at the Beale Street contract, and I have, it is not the responsibility of no one but the merchants on Beale Street to provide for the lights, the fencing, and the security. It is not anybody else's responsibility. That is the contract that Beale Street has with the city of Memphis and has with the federal government that brought the funding into the city of Memphis, that made the Beale Street Development Corporation and the city of Memphis equal partners. I'm gonna get you all that, because Sherman, I don't want you to miss a point.
And I appreciate it, and I appreciate you giving me a call and allowing me a few minutes to talk about this. I'm actually surprised that because I got a good idea where you might have gotten some of that information, and I think the people that know better. I served on head and service. I served, and I know. Yeah, I got to be quick. I know you got to go, but I served on the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation board 10 years. I've been on the Urban League board 9 years. With Tanya, baby, you ask anyone what I do on those boards. I think those are not just name on my resume. I worked on those boards. I was on the Memphis Alcohol Commission 9 or 10 years. I was on the PM Commission 4 or 5 years. I was on the predatory lending task force at the Federal Reserve Bank for 6, 7 years. I mean, I've worked in this community, the Fraser Community Development Corporation, where they actually do housing, where they actually have houses that they own and lease and redevelop, as CDCs are supposed to do. I was on that Fraser CDC board for probably 9 or 10 years, United Housing CDC board for probably 12 years with Tim Bowden before he passed. So, it's kind of frustrating to hear that because that's all I've been. I'm a social worker. I'm at Southwest Tennessee Community College. I do government affairs. The nursing building you see downtown at the corner of Myrtle and Union, that was my project. That's the first project I did at Southwest. I did that. I mean, with the help of FedEx and some others. So some of these big name people, I was able to call from my days at that congressional office and get that nursing school built. But that's what I do. I'm a social worker. I'm a person that connects people. And I can work with business, and I work with business people. At the same time, I understand social problems and social issues because I live them every day. My family lives it every day. So it's kind of surprising to hear that, but I got a good idea where that comes from. It's frustrating because I believe one of the people that may have done this, one of the same people that told me that they know that I'm better qualified for the position and have all of that, and they're support someone else because of something that happened in December that I had nothing to do with. I wasn't even involved when whatever happened in December. But I know if you put my resume up
All right, Sherman Greer. I'll be in contact. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
So you got it. You got it. You got a litany of the things in the community that he's done. Not in the community to be seen. Not in the community to hold these damn meetings and stuff. Okay? See, Negroes hold meetings to figure out when we're gonna have the next damn meeting, not to get results. You've heard everything he said. You've heard his explanation. And to the Negro that dropped this off at my church, damn, at least next time sign your name and don't be a damn coward. All right. Ooh, cause see, I mean, if y'all want to play the dirt, you playing with the master. Okay, if y'all want to play dirty, we can play dirty, and I ain't gonna let you out dirty me. Okay, cause I'll pull up all your public information. I got the databases that allow me to pull everything up, including the name of the doctor that smacked you on your ass when you were born. Now try me and see. We'll be back with this subject. Would you, as a Christian, vote for a man or woman that is married to another man or woman? I said go commercial. All right. Did I handle that? Try me, mother son. Or is that somebody talking to me so I can go and block your ass? Try me, mother sucker. That just don't sound like you talking to me. So I'm gonna just block your ass. Well, they gone, Selena. We're in commercial break. Close your mic. I hear you. You got a pen there.
Yes,
An extra one
yes.
besides yours, the one you using. Mm. It's time for that one to come off too, ain't it?
Hmm.
That's been playing longer than a month. Yeah. Tell her she can take that one out.
You can take that one out. I said, Tim, you can take that one out. Uh-uh. Yeah.
Okay. Did we? Oh, I'd welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. So don't be surprised at who and what I talk about. And if you are going to be offended by who I talk about in this political process, understand that you become a public figure. You decided to make yourself a public figure in running for office, so no holes are barred. Okay, no holes are barred. You shouldn't do that. You should. Okay. You don't like it, don't watch. Hey, don't forget to tune me in every morning at 6 a.m. on AM 1600 WMQM, where I I pay too, but I play the best in blues. Can't beat me playing. I don't give a damn who it is. They mama and daddy ain't even got together that can beat me playing the blues. I'm a blues playing man. Yes, plus I'm putting certain of these uh, political ads on the radio. So we're running some of these political ads as well on the radio. So don't be surprised when I talk about politics and politicians, like old nothing ass Thurston Smith, who's running for a district when his mortgage and his house is in Arlington, Tennessee at 6826 Beagle. And I guess he went there after he got the eviction from the Summer East apartment, 810 Bartlett, where he owed them folk in 6, 17, 14, $1,961.33. Do not waste your vote on Thurston Smith. Plus of all, he's a liar. He lied to me, and that just messes you up when you lie to me. Even the Lord said a liar can't tarry in his sight. So I ain't no better than the Lord. I don't let liars hang around me. He don't live in the district. And there may be some other council folk that's running for office that do not live in the district. Please know that I did the research on several of you, and one today I found out that you perhaps don't live in the district where you put on the paper you live at XYZ Boulevard. You don't live at XYZ Boulevard, because when I pull you up and pull your utilities and pull your mortgage up, it's a totally different thing. But we'll be revealing that as the political season go on. Now, you white politicians, y'all need to come on, because y'all need my audience. See, my audience votes. Them little youngsters, the millennials that's raising all this hell and rioting and falling after that fool, Tammy Sawyer, who cannot win. Tammy Sawyer cannot win. So y'all, why y'all wasting your vote? Okay, let me get to my subject. That is a individual by the name of David Clemens, who is running for City Council District 6. Dale, come fix this. This Instagram thing, huh? It don't like my touch. Wait a minute. I might can get it. Wait a minute, Dale. So folk, I got some skills too. Wait, hell. No, I ain't got no skill. Come fix it for me. Devin Clemens is a police officer that is running for District 6. Devin is openly homosexual. Now, I ain't got nothing against him being a homosexual. I ain't got nothing against him being a man's wife. That's his business. And I know he's the wife because I read his husband's Facebook page. Did I screenshot? Yes. His husband says they was having the Black Gay Pride thing He says, as we close out Tri-State Black Pride on behalf of myself, my husband, Dr. David Clemens, the Cathedral Foundation and board and committee members, the Cathedral Praise Church family, Bishop so and so, so and so, and so and so. So that's his business. If he write music, you gone. If he wants to be a man's wife, ain't nothing illegal about him being the man's wife. Okay, wife. Yeah, wife. That's what the other man, what y'all at? What y'all at for? This is a serious matter. I went to his husband's page, Darnell Gooch Jr. Darnell Gooch Jr. was, well, his daddy was Garnell Duke Gooch. What I keep saying? Gooch. Hell, Darnell Gooch Sr. was homosexual. He was on the police force too. There were several incidents concerning Senior Gooch. Okay. Ooh, God. So so the guy running for office is the wife, right?
Right.
I can't keep, cause the other man said, thank y'all on behalf of me and my wife. Why they say wife?
You hate the word.
Huh?
You just hate the word.
I mean, why a man, even if you're homosexual, you gonna call another man your wife? Could y'all just call each other partners or call each other husbands? How come one got to be the wife? Now, I ain't got no problems with nobody that's gay, but I just be wondering something. Inquiring minds want to know, okay, why he got to be the wife? So now, and I'm just asking, I ain't casting no aspersions. I don't mean no harm at all. So if you the wife, you take on the feminine role. Am I right?
That's right.
If you the wife, you the one with the cool and sanctified Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized. Hey, all the y'all. Would you, in your Holy Ghost, would you support? Okay, Carrie, whatever your name is, you're gone. Would you or could you support a candidate that is gay? And again, this is not gay bashing, but I just thought it was an interesting subject to bring up. You're a Christian, you try to live by the good book. Would you, as a person who teaches against homosexuality, vote for an openly gay man or woman? It's alleged that Tammy Sawyer is a little, out there. You can see her parading with the gay pride. She even riding on the float with one of them red, pink wigs on her head. What role does your religion play in politics? Is this a place where you draw the line when it comes to your religion? Would you? Do you vote for the gay candidate? And they are married. They got a. I pulled it. I had to see for myself. They got a marriage license on 11/21/2007. License number 1484. What is this? 85. The groom's name, and I swear it's listed just like this. The groom's name, Darnell Gooch. He was 36 at the time. And the bride, Davon Clement. Now I don't mean Lord John sent me a whole long essay. I'm gonna have to. Ooh. He was looking for a wrong. He saw him strangled. I suspected he might be in the wrong way. Clearance his lights and stopped the pedestrian. He then placed Chalmers in the back seat of cruising to Chalmers. He was not which was then a was not knew that was having arrested him on night. Chalmers was on public register. It was at this time that the middle of the night arrest to the dog turn. Chalmers recalled that Clemens were behind him. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Lord Hammer, do I need to read this about the man that wants to be the city councilman? Ooh, Lord, and I have to read it in text form. It ain't laid out. Devin Clemens. This comes from the Tennessee Jury Verdict Reporter. Civil rights plaintiff alleged he was illegally stopped, seized, and sexually abused by a policeman. Just coincidentally, another man in another part of Memphis with no connection to the plaintiff made a near identical claim of sexual abuse against the same officer on the same night. The freaking police officer, ain't it? Chalmers versus Memphis police. Plaintiff was Jock M. Smith, Tuskegee, David A. McGowan, Memphis. Let me read what it says it happened. David Chalmers, who lives on Elvis Presley Boulevard, walked from his home at 1 a.m. on 8/27/03. It was his intention to buy something at a nearby Shell station. At the same time, Damon, what is Damon? D-A-V-I, I guess it's David Clemens of Memphis police. Oh, dogs. Well, y'all quit sending me so much on it. Ooh, Lord, y'all keep sending. Can you, to the person that's sending me this, can you send it to my email, thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. Thaddeus.matthews. Let me go back and read this stuff. Thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. Let me go back. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Where was I at? He was walking to the stove. David Clemens, a Memphis police officer, was patrolling in the area. Particularly, he was looking for a runaway suspect. He saw Chalmers and suspected he might be the runaway. Clemens illuminated his lights and stopped the pedestrian. He then placed Chalmers in the back of his cruiser and commenced an investigation. He became a detective. Chalmers first showed his identification. It was not quite clear to Clemens rather, that Chalmers, then aged 22, was not the teen runaway. In fact, Clemens knew Chalmers, having arrested him earlier on a marijuana charge at the time of his arrest. Chalmers was on probation related to this arrest. It was at this juncture that this middle of the night arrest took a dark turn. Chalmers recalled that Clemens drove behind a nearby car wash. He asked Chalmers to pull up his shirt and pull down his pants to expose his genitals. This was purportedly to conduct a weapon search. Want to see that weapon you got in your pants? That gun. Is it loaded that you got? Okay, stop that. What is that, an automatic or a revolver? How long is the barrel? Okay. Chalmers remember Clemens conducting this search 17 times. I can't find the gun. Let me stick my hand down here and see if I can. That feels like a gun right there. Bang, bang. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I promise I'm gonna stop. 17 times. To be even more sure that Chalmers didn't have a weapon. Clemens also fondled Chalmers. No. The search and seizure lasted for nearly 2 hours. Ultimately, Chalmers was released. Clemens, for his part, flatly denied this version or doing anything improper. Chalmers wasn't happy and almost immediately filed a complaint with the police about Clemens' conduct. He wasn't the only one. Another man alleged a virtually identical pattern of conduct by Clemens on the same night. The second man had no connection to Chalmers. Ultimately, Internal Affairs, relying on this incredible coincidence, substantiated the complaints against Clemens. In this federal lawsuit, Chalmers alleged 2 civil rights counts: the officer unconstitutionally seizing and searching him. Plaintiff cited there was no basis beyond the initial stop to place him in the cruiser. 2 other state law claims were also presented: Chalmers' allegedly sexual assault and false imprisonment. Finally, the Memphis police was implicated in a negligence count regarding Clemens. If prevailing, Chalmers sought compensatory and punitive damages. Clemens' defense of the case was not complex. He denied everything. He even had an explanation for Chalmers' complaint against him. He suggested it was in retaliation for the earlier marijuana arrest. Memphis also denied fault. The key issue in this case, in terms of litigation, turned out to be the report by the other man. The plaintiff thought the jury should hear all about it. Clemens, by contrast, didn't want any mention of it. The court split the issue and permitted only its very limited admission. The jury, not learning the scope of the second report, that there was an internal affairs investigation or its results. The jury's verdict was for Clemens on all four counts: search, seizure, false imprisonment, and sexual abuse. Having exonerated the officer, the jury did not reach the negligence claim against the city. A defense judgment followed. No, Davin, whatever his name, Clemens, he ain't out there molesting the people, the little boys on the street. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Do I have time to open up the phone? We will after these commercial messages. Trumpadone or whatever the fuck it is, you gone. Whew. Whew. I wonder if I can find that boy. What you mean I got you? What's wrong, Selena? What's up, Liddell? Played with his balls for 2 hours. I gotta find that gun. That must have been a 22.
Oh, now you stop fighting. Done that, you done good.
Jesus. How many got left? Two more? Woo. I'm just gonna dig in these pants. I know you got a weapon in here somewhere. Somewhere down in here. Mm.
Drink some water.
Who?
Water.
Oh, I forgot I had some water. Woo. Lord have mercy.
Shit.
Mm. This the last one? Did you play the other Bond and Company? Just don't play them together.
Yeah, that was the first commercial, the new one.
Okay. And welcome back. Let me play with them. Let me find that weapon. What kind of weapon you got down here? What was the boy's name? Jock M. Smith. Anybody know what I can find Jock Smith at? I like to bring him on TV and let him tell his story of when Officer Davon Clemens, the bride of Darnell Gooch Jr., 17 times search and rescue. Lift them balls up. I believe you got that 20, what you got, a 22 down there. Let me stick my what kind of, no, can I make it shoot? And this is who y'all want to elect. This is who some of y'all are going to support. And he's a wife. That's all right. He can be the wife. That's what he want to be. All right, put my phone number up there. What you as a Christian, would you vote for Officer Clemens? Now we done found out they went and pulled the legal papers. I had heard this and I was waiting for somebody else to get it to me, but somebody just felt like just giving it to me tonight. 231-9239. Ooh, my God. 17 times. Why I gotta search him 17 times? What was he looking for? What did he want to find? I can't find it. Where's that? Where is that? Well, me and Junior Brown will have to talk about this in the morning. Huh? That Matthew, I don't know what he was looking for. Hell, was he sticking his finger up in the little boy dookie shooter? Well, I don't know. Hell, we don't need him as no city councilman. No, sir. Playing in folks' booties and carrying on. Yes, sir. No, he want to run against Ed Ford. Ed needs to let him come on up there to the funeral home since he like playing in booty holes. Damn. See, Junior, we ain't gonna start tonight. We'll do it in the morning on the. I missed somebody's call. Ooh. No, I have not figured out who you need to vote for against Berlin Moore. I have not. I have not. I am curious on what church him and his husband belong to. They got their own little church, the Holy Praise Cathedral or something. I'm gonna put it up on Facebook. I'm gonna put a picture tonight of both of them up along with this lawsuit that was filed. No wonder them police be running all around the street and shining their lights all down in the alleys. They be trying to find some of them little boys back in the alley so they can fondle them, suck on their little things, and going, Junior Brown, see, don't start tonight. Well, you know I'm telling the truth, that Matthew.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
You're the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Okay. We was talking about like same-sex marriages and all that kind of stuff. I mean, does it really matter about who's gay or who's, as long as they're honest?
I'm asking the question. I don't give a damn. I don't care whose coochie you eat, baby. You can eat up all the coochie in Memphis if you want to. Just save me a little bit, okay? That's not even the issue. The issue is if you are a Christian, you saved, sanctified, fire baptized, and you teach against homosexuality, you say that homosexuality is a sin. Are you contradicting your belief, your faith, when you say that I support a homosexual that's running for office?
Okay. Well, people, like you get, don't you like, hoes and who the hoes?
No, sir. I like ask your mama.
No, I ain't got any mama. Shit, all you do is come there and talk about somebody.
No, I've been screwing your mama. I've been screwing your mama. Hey, you know what? Your mama got some good coochie too. Your your mama got good coochie. It's got a little old now. It's spitting out dust, and when she get moist, it makes mud. What you get mad at me? I ain't said nothing.
To accept, press 1.
Go ahead.
Hello?
So cut your TV, whatever it is, cut it all the way down. I'm not gonna sit here and wait on you. When you call, make sure that your TV or whatever device you're listening with is all the way down. Okay? 901-231-9239. Okay? 901-231-9239. Well, and we can even get away now from the fact that he's gay, which is no issue. I ain't got no problems with gay people. No, this is not gay bashing. But on Bible class night, I'm just simply throwing out a question. But now we see from the allegations and the police report, even the police department believed it. Okay? That he was sucky with the little boy behind the jail. I mean, not behind the jail, in the alley, behind the car wash. At least he could wash it off first.
Okay. I sent the caller's voicemail. Goodbye.
Okay. Ooh, God. Ma'am, whoever you are, Harold Collins is not running for anything. So to ask me who's running against him, he ain't running for any office. Ooh. Come on, y'all scared to talk about this? So think about it. As he's campaigning, ask him about it. The boys, there were two boys, Jock, and let me go back to it, because they didn't send me in email. Oh, wait a minute, let me go to the phone.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Go ahead.
Your caller just hung up. Press 2.
Why you hang up? Why y'all hanging up?
I'm sorry. How do you catch that? Press 2 to call.
Hello?
I'm sorry that you are having trouble. Please try calling.
Baby, call back. I want to talk to you. You know, look, I don't care. Whoever you sucky, booty with, that's your business. Yeah, booty. Whatever you booty with, you know, that's your business. I'm asking a simple question.
Darnell.
Okay. I sent the caller
Uh-oh.
voicemail.
Darnell, come on, what's happening? Wait a minute. Was that the husband? Darnell, this sounds a little. Let me call that one back.
Hello?
You called me, you hung up.
Hello?
This is Thaddeus Matthews. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Why did you hang up?
The Google Voice thing said it disconnected.
Okay. Well, go ahead. What would you want to say?
I'm calling because I seen you represent about David Clemens, and I'm just trying to see, like, what is your issue? You state that you don't have a problem with homosexuals, but yet you try to defame him.
I'm not the. Wait a minute. Whoa, sweetheart, lady, ma'am. Wait a minute. Are you a man or woman?
I'm a man.
Okay. Hold on.
That's petty. Like, what you doing?
Okay.
You're supposed to be professional.
I am professional.
It has nothing to do with this conversation. I'm
I-
trying to speak on a topic.
I
So all the prippiness and
I can do that. This is, ma'am,
Sweet
sweet ma'am. This is
sir. It's sir.
well.
I
Put
have
some,
my voice.
you have a light voice. Okay.
Yeah, like Michael Jackson, you know.
Okay. This is a TV show. This is for.
I'm just saying, it's a,
Okay, this is for entertainment, girl.
it's
So
not about that. It's not about entertainment.
I didn't defame him. The facts are.
Okay, Daddy.
Uh,
Off of your statement, you pushed the issue that Edmund has a wife. Vote for a man with a wife. What that has nothing to do with
I didn't say that tonight.
councilman.
I ain't saying. Well,
With the position they're
will you shut the? Will you shut the hell up? Hush, girl, Miss Thing, Miss. Okay, well, I better not say I got a fat ass because you might like that. Oh,
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
I don't like ass.
you don't like fat ass. Okay.
No, I don't. I
Oh,
don't like that ass. I like
what you like?
it don't matter. Back to the subject.
Okay, then shut up a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, Miss Thing, shut up for a minute. Shut up for a minute. Let me say what I got to say. This is my show.
Okay, come on,
I didn't say anything about Edmund and having a wife.
Dang,
Not tonight.
That is, are you lying?
Not tonight. I said it last night.
Okay, I'm not. Okay, well, I want to reiterate. because-
Okay, I don't want you. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hey, sis. I mean, Miss. No, hush. Will you hush a minute?
With my sexuality, it's nothing
Will you hush a minute?
to my feelings.
That's what you. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. That's what you. No, I'm not. No, I am not trying to hurt your feelings. I just want you to shut the fuck up.
That don't hurt me, baby. I'm confident in my sexuality. I like me and I love them actually. If you probably was a little smaller, I probably would like you, but I don't.
If I were what?
I probably would like you, but I don't.
Okay, I don't want you to. I don't.
And that's for one, you're just so rude. You don't even know how to. You're just a shitty ass personality.
Okay, well you a sissy. Okay,
Okay.
you a city
The
sissy.
young rich faggot, actually.
You a
The
who?
young rich faggot.
You a what?
The young rich faggot. I'm not a sissy. I'm the young rich faggot. So
You say you're a rich faggot.
The young rich faggot.
Did she say she a rich faggot?
Yeah. Very
Okay.
good stuff, because y'all like to throw those things at
I'm not throwing. I did. Look, wait a minute. All right, Miss Faggot, since you call yourself a faggot,
The
oh,
young rich faggot. Say it right.
baby, you ain't rich shit. Hell, you
You might need some. Running there all day Cadillac.
do
You
what?
might need some. What's up?
I ain't got no old Cadillac. I got a new Cadillac.
It ain't 2019, so therefore it's Miss Matthews.
did I strike a nerve with you, bitch?
The year, baby. You not ride the year.
Did-
Clemens actually ride the year.
Do what now?
Clemens actually ride the year. His vehicle is modern. Yours not.
My Cadillac ain't but 2 years old.
It don't matter. It ain't new. It's nothing new. You make too much money. You should be riding the year.
But guess what? Why I need to go get? I could go get a new one. But Miss Sissy, Miss Faggot, hold a minute.
Respect.
Miss Faggot, hold on a minute. Let,
So funny, baby. This is hilarious because you're just such a narcissistic, rude, incompetent person. Like you try to push this image that you're for the people.
I ain't
You're
incompetent.
not. You're not because like I said.
But I got your I got your faggot ass watching me.
You're not. I'm actually not watching you. I'm not. I'm actually not. I just.
Faggot, you want to be called Miss Faggot.
Videos sometimes, but I don't tune into your story. I only
Well, how you know what I was talking about tonight?
I want to know, baby. Your clip was stuck around, and you was defaming Devin and talking about his sexuality. So that's why I call.
I'm not talking. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Unless I might see you on the shade room or something, that's how I see you. But I'm not checking for you. Like I said, you're not somebody I check for.
Okay, sissy. Now,
You know you. I mean, who don't know your miss ass?
okay. Can I make a point with your faggot ass? Can I make a? Since you call yourself a faggot, Miss Faggot, can I make?
Respect.
Bitch, you ain't.
Correct. You said it right.
Okay.
You said it with me.
Bitch. Now you are dick in the ass, bitch. Now be quiet.
Okay, and your point. What you getting out of it? What
I ain't getting nothing out of it. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing in your ass. I don't want nothing in your ass.
you say you like fat asses and you eat pussy? Okay.
Yeah, I eat pussy. I mean,
Okay, so what? So what? Yeah, people been around as long as you've been in this world.
what's been around? I don't. Wait a minute.
Anything you want.
Look, wait a minute.
Bring it back. I gave her.
Miss Faggot, let
You
me.
like designer. I'm pretty sure all those creative directors are homosexual.
Who?
Make more money than you, baby. So they're just more than gay. That's what I'm trying to get you to realize. Why you keep saying gay? Just because a person is gay does not dignify what they can do for a city, what they can do for the council. So why do you keep throwing it up?
So let me. Miss Faggot, as you call yourself,
Young rich faggot, bitch.
you ain't no rich faggot. You're a poor broke faggot.
It don't matter.
You're a poor broke dick in the ass faggot. Yeah, come on. You a dick down your throat faggot. Damn, come on. Slow your roll. Miss Faggot. You like
You're never gonna be picked up by a man.
you one of them hoes. You one of them fag.
Facebook, that's the only relevancy you get. You troll after people for clout. You a fat ass, clout chasing ass.
You're right. That's how I make the money I make. That's how I make my money. I ain't got no problem with it.
You need to get a stylist. As long as you've been around, you've been wearing them fat ass, old ass, late ass Steve Harvey collection suits that you have on. Get you a stylist if you get some money. I'm sick of you with them fat ass flex. You might need a stylist. You might need somebody gay in your corner. Somebody give you some.
No, baby, I don't need no faggots in my corner.
You very much so do.
So what? Wait a minute. Are you fucking? Excuse me. Are you screwing Damon Clemens? Because you seem to be so concerned. Because hush. I'm gonna hush. Okay, now I'm gonna hang up on you because you won't listen. That's what you faggots do. You like to run your damn mouth. Okay? I don't care how much dick you take down your throat. I don't give a damn. Suck it until it's dry. But you will not run this show. I did not mention his sexuality as something wrong. In fact, I said there's nothing wrong with being a sissy. If you want to be a sissy, be a sissy. But the theme of the show was, Miss Faggot, was the fact that if you are a Christian and you don't believe that homosexuality is all right, do you vote for him? Then we found out, Miss Faggot, that your faggot friend, according to documentations that even the police department believed, that he took a young 22-year-old boy behind a car wash. He did such and seizure for 17 times, having the young boy drop his pants, did another young boy the same night. The issue is not whether he's a faggot, whether he's a sissy, whether he's whatever he wants to call himself. The issue is a police officer who is out molesting and fondling young boys fit to be on the city council. That's the point, Miss Faggot. Damn, she called herself Miss Rich Faggot. You ain't rich, bitch. You one of them young faggots. You call, and I wasn't gonna use the term faggot. You say you miss faggot. So I guess faggot is an all right term analogy. Damn. The issue was not the fact that he's a gay person running for office. The fact is, do you as a Christian, he's openly gay. His mama gay. Well, she liked men at least once. But it's openly gay. They do a gay show. His mama a preacher. He a preacher. His husband is a preacher. They got the gay church. So I come across because there is a gay agenda in this country. You are correct, Miss Faggot, when you say that you all are creative. You're very creative. No issue with you being creative. But the issue was whether church folk, Christian folk who denounce homosexuality would support a political candidate that is. That's the whole issue. You got your little panties all in a wad for nothing. For nothing. You got your booty hole all moist for nothing. For nothing. Ah! No. We need to hear the gospel truth. I don't know what you, but it's an issue. If you, as a church person, are denouncing homosexuality, even though sissies run rampant in the church, especially in the Church of God in Christ. They put a preacher out of the Church of God in Christ because he was denouncing homosexuality. So what I'm saying to you, is it hypocritical for what many in the church are saying? Yeah. You missed the whole damn point. Whew. Whew. Why y'all mad? Why you mad? There is no big sins and no little sins. But I brought up the factor that he's a married and he carries himself in the feminine role because he's the bride. Now I got an issue with that. Be a sissy, but y'all just be partners.
To accept.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Man, cut whatever you got on, cut it down. The hell, I'm finna sit here and wait. Hold a minute. Damn, I done told your dumb asses when you call to have it down. Woo. Damn. Do I need to take another commercial break? Oh, it's about time to go too. What you got? How many? Who you got? Okay. Yeah, who is this? Make it real quick.
400 year bank. Down 400.
Do what?
400 year bank. Down 400.
Man, kiss my ass. I don't want to hear that. Whatever the hell you talking about. Take me to a commercial break. Sad cutie, we do not talk about Andre Caldwell on my page. That gets you gone. Ugh.
I don't know why you won't drink that water.
How many minutes I got left?
One.
All right, I'm ready to go in one. Hell, I need a drink now. Shit. How many minutes I got left when we come back? Okay. Ooh, God, you can't bring up a subject about homosexuality without one of them little girls. I'm a man. Put some bass in your voice, bitch. Run. That voice began to change a little bit though. Then it went from here. Damn. Please. And again, this was not an attack on homosexuals. This was a fair question. Damon Clemens is openly homosexual. He's the wife. He is the wife of a man named Darnell Gooch Jr. And the question was a very simple one. If you are a Christian and you denounce homosexuality, can you support a homosexual candidate? Then the legal part came up about some things that he did in 2003 that even internal affairs, who don't never believe citizens, believe what was said, that this police officer took a young boy behind the car wash and played with him for 2 hours looking for a weapon with his pants all down. And then another young man the very same night. I think that the citizens of this city have a right to know what it is, who it is that they're voting for. It is not a denouncing of homosexuality. I don't care. I don't care who you in the bed with. I don't care. Hey, those of you who are volunteering at the church tomorrow to help us bag up, or help Dale there, bag up the groceries for Saturday for the 330 families that we have on the list. Please be there by 12 o'clock. Again, there are no, and why y'all keep calling the church, talk about can you get a voucher? Hell no. I gave you 2 opportunities to come and get the vouchers. After Saturday, we will announce the additional date where you can come and add on. But if you don't have a voucher on Saturday, don't come, because you will not receive anything. Also, don't forget donuts and Dr. Harrison's campaign headquarters right there at 3rd and Mitchell, where the old Crystal Palace was, from 10 until 11. Is for men only on this Saturday. Woo! I'm finna go get me a drink. Good God Almighty. Is my time up? Hasta la vista, farewell, arrivederci, top of the evening to you. Woo! Good night, y'all.